This is some examples from IXL for solving a quadratic equation by factoring. In the first level, your quadratic is already set equal to 0, and all you have to do is set your factoring rules. So to factor this, two factors of 23 that add together equal 22. So one of them has to be negative and one positive, and you go based on the sign of the second term. So you get z minus 23, z plus 1, set it equal to 0, then you set each factor equal to 0, and solve. And then you just pay attention. It doesn't say specific order, so you can just enter those with a comma in between each answer. Okay, in the next level, we have minus 11t plus 18, so I need two factors that add together to give you 11, but multiply together to give you 18, and it's negative 11, so both of these need to be negative. Set each equal to 0, and you get 9 and 2. In the next level, we see that we have a common factor, and need to check if 9 goes into 378. So if you take 378 divided by 9, you get 42. So 9t is your greatest common factor. Set each equal to 0. And you get t equals 0. T equals 42. In the next level, we don't have it equal to 0, so you need to make it say equals 0 first and have it in standard form. And since my leading coefficient is not a 1, I'm going to use the AC method, which is taking 6 times 5 and then coming up with factors of 30 that add together to give me 13, which would be 3 and 10. So I'm going to take 6n squared plus 3n plus 10n plus 5 equals 0. And then we factor these by grouping. So I factor out a 3n, and I factor out a 5. And I see my 2n plus 1 is the same, and 3n plus 5. Set each of those equal to 0. And solve. And this is factoring